Calliope?
You got it.
Oh!
There you go.
Calliope!
There you go. That's right.
Calliope Cascade.
Yes.
You should see what it looks like phonetically on my card. I'm telling you, Stephanie Walling,
I love it.
tell us about the Calliope, because this
Yes.
is, by the way, it happens to be gorgeous. The color's
is.
amazing. It's a Cascade geranium.
Absolutely right. So what you're seeing here is my Uncle Eric. He is so proud of his Calliope geranium right there. That was like 2 plants at the end of the season. These things get nice and big. But the reason why this is so special in the gardening world, Rachel, is it is the first ever, in specific sciencey terms, cross between an interspecific geranium. So it's a zonal crossed with an ivy. Now we know zonal geraniums for what you're seeing here, those big clusters of flowers. But a typical zonal geranium doesn't have the most beautiful foliage. So then the ivy geranium doesn't have the most beautiful flowers, but it has those really nice cascading leaves that just effortlessly flow over their containers. So you combine those two together and you get, this is, to our knowledge, the only Cascade geranium out there.
Okay, so you put a mashup of like the best looking flower geranium with the best looking
leaves.
Cascade.
That's right. You got
the
it
mashup,
right.
the beautiful marriage.
Yes.
This is why we love Robertas, because they're looking for what's absolutely amazing.
Totally. So that's just one of your plants. This is a 4-piece collection. These guys get nice and big, and they're fast growers. It isn't annual, so we know that that means it's going to start to go for you right away. Yeah, pick those up. Let's do it up.
Yep, let's do it.
So let's pull one out of the container here. Now this one's
You're
already
getting 4 of them.
blooming. That's
Already?
right.
Yep.
So you might have flowers right out of the box. Now what we have here on set, we went ahead and put 2 in each of our 16-inch whiskey barrels, which I don't think
coming up, or I don't
I'm
know.
not sure if we're going to show them anymore.
Got it. Okay.
But just know that it's a perfect companion container for this collection. And now I want to come around front really quick and show you. This is where it gets its name. You can start to see that these plants are just starting to effortlessly just
drape
flow over.
They're spilling.
They're not breaking. They're super strong and sturdy. And you'll see these nice, what did we say before? They're like electric violet flowers. They almost look like they're glowing. They're not, but it looks like they might be.
The color here is like if you had the 64 Crayola crayons.
Yes.
It's like that beautiful, lovely electric magenta.
Totally.
They're so romantic. Like that color has such an intensity and vibrancy to it. And again, the petals are velvet soft. But here's, so the interesting thing, right, is that they actually cascade. They have that feature. So they're not just standing straight up. Is that what we're used to seeing?
Exactly right. And it's cascading. And then you also get those beautiful, fluffy, large geranium flowers that we all know and love.
With gorgeous greenery.
Exactly. So these actually come out of a breeder over in Switzerland. If you've ever traveled to Switzerland, you know that they love their geraniums. They put them in all of their window boxes, all of their, centerpieces in the downtowns of their cities. And so you know, because it is a Swiss genetic geranium, that this is the best of the best. They know their stuff.
I mean, and the foliage in and of itself is so gorgeous. The greenery, right? It just looks so lush and obviously growing so robustly. So pretty. 4 pieces, 5 easy payments of $7, free shipping and handling. Maybe you are living in New York. Maybe you are living in a high rise. Exactly. And you're like, what am I putting in my flower boxes?
I love that.
These.
Absolutely right.
They will be the showstopper. And you could be like, I'm standing on the ground, and I'm looking up. I'm on the 10th floor. Do you see my geraniums?
See it. That's right.
Exactly. Do you see the purple, the beautiful cascading the geraniums? Those are mine. That's
exactly right. And so these 2 plants I have in my hand will turn into what I have here, Rachel, in just about 8 weeks.
No.
So they are going to fill out that 16-inch whiskey barrel so quick. Maybe you have the window boxes like Rachel mentioned, something hanging over your banner on your deck.
On your deck.
If we could run through
balcony,
the lifestyle
we'll show you the
images.
lifestyle images again, but also this is only 1 year, so all the energies, it's an annual.
Absolutely right.
All the energy is done.
And thank goodness, because it really is a showstopper. I've grown so many types of geraniums. I live in California. They almost grow like a weed out there. But nothing has been as beautiful and show-stopping as these Calliopes. That's actually at Devin's house. So he did a mixed planter with our elephant ear in the background.
I love the elephant ear.
Look at how gorgeous those geraniums are. That bright electric purple.
And I love them reaching out.
Yeah.
The cascade part.
Absolutely right.
And we always should add an annual with our perennials, right?
100%.
Why?
I love that. For that thriller, spiller, and filler effect in the mixed baskets. Here you see on the right, that's just 1 in a hanging basket. Now, maybe you want to do the hanging basket. We actually sell some on QVC.com. They would be a perfect size for just one of your Calliopes. But these really are a very special geranium to the gardening world. I know everybody here knows what a geranium is. You've seen them. You've seen the whites and the pinks and all of that. But the problem with those is that they just don't have the most beautiful form. You either get nice flowers in kind of an ugly plant, or you get a nice plant with really dinky flowers. So now we've combined the best of both.
This is why we come to Roberta's, because they find for us exactly what we're looking for. And by the way, if you're buying flowers in a catalog somewhere else, you're more than likely paying for shipping and handling.
Totally.
We're free shipping and handling on everything that we've got. Stephanie, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. And so free shipping and handling means, seriously, get your favorites.